Hi everyone. Today we are going to see exercise 8.2 page number 125 for NCERT syllabus for class 8 standard. This is the 8th chapter 8.2. Okay, first I'll read the question and then we will go for the answer. It is just like the 6th sum. Okay, previous sum. A milkman sold 2 of his buffaloes for rupees 20,000 each. On one he made a gain 5% and on the other loss 10%. Find his overall gain or loss. They are giving some hint. Find the CP for each. He is having 2 buffaloes. One buffalo's cost is 20,000. First we have to understand this. One buffalo's cost is 20,000, but he is having 2. Okay, so according to that we have to find the answers. Okay, now 2 buffaloes he is buying, so combined SP is equal to rupees 20,000. One is 20,000. One buffalo is 20,000. So 20,000 into 2. He is buying 2. So 20,000 into 2. So it is 40,000. Combined SP is 20,000. He is selling one buffalo. Sold only he has given one buffalo. He is selling it for 20,000. Selling price of one buffalo is 20,000. He is having 2. So it is 40,000. Okay, for one buffalo he is getting gain, for the another buffalo he is getting the loss. So for the first one we will find. Okay, for first buffalo we are finding for the first buffalo. Okay, SP of first buffalo. Is equal to rupees 20,000. Gain, they have given the gain percentage. Gain percentage is equal to 5%. Okay, if the CP is rupees 100, what he will be selling it with 5% gain. Then SP will be equal to rupees 105. For example, if you are taking, if CP is 100 means SP will be 105 because he is keeping the gain and selling it, so 105. Okay, if it is for 100, 105. Therefore we have to find for 20,000. SP we have to find out for 20,000. Then SP of rupees 20,000. SP of rupees 20,000. Okay, so if F is 20,000, then CP. So 100 rupees out of 105, it is 100 rupees. CP is 100 rupees. Therefore for 20,000. So what we can do, we can cancel this and this by 5th table. We can cancel it by the 5th table. So here we will get 20. Okay, here we will get 21. Now we will do the multiplication. 20 into 20,000. So we will get 40. Okay, we will get 4 lakh. We will get 4 lakh. 4 lakh divided by 21. 4 lakh divided by 21. We will divide it. I am using the separate paper for division. Okay, so it is 4 lakh divided by 21. Okay, 21. We will write the 21 table. 21 into 21. 21 into 1. 21 into 2. 42. 21 into 3. It is 63. 21 into 4. It is 84. 21 into 5, 105. 21 into 6, 126. 21 into 7, 144. 21 into 8, 1 8s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 168, 21 into 9, 9, 1 9s are 9, 2 9s are 18. Okay, we'll have as it is. Now 21, here we have 21. See where here we have any other number. We have to see this 40. We doesn't have 40. See the before number for that. So it is 1. 1 means 21. So subtract it. Okay, if you are subtracting, borrow it from here. So it is 3 and it will be 10. 10 minus 1 is 9. Here 1. Get down the next number. 190. We doesn't have 190. So 9 will come here. So it is 9. So it is 189. Subtract 1. Get on the next number. The 0 we have finished. Get on the next number. In 10 we doesn't have 21. So add 1 0 here and get on the other 0. So we will get 100. See the number which is nearest to 100. 84. So 4 times. So 84. Subtract. Borrow from here. This will be 0. 9. 10. 10 minus 4 is 6. Here 1. Get on the next 0. It is 160. You see the number less than 160. It is 7 times. So 7. So 144. Subtract. In 0 4 will not go. So borrow from here 5. It is 10. 10 minus 4 is 6. Here 1. Okay. Here we doesn't have any number further. Keep the decimal point and add 1 0. So again we will get 7. Again we will get 7. 144. It will be continuing like this. So leave as it is. So what we have to do? We have to write here CP. CP of first buffalo. CP of first buffalo. It is equal to, we have find out here now, rupees 19,047.7. 19,047.7. Okay, this is the CP of the first buffalo. We have to find overall it is the gain or loss. So next we have to find for the second one. Next we have to find for the second one. For second buffalo. For second buffalo. We are going to find for the second buffalo. First we have find out for the first one. See, here we have find out for the first one. Now we are going to find for the second one. Okay. Here they have given it is the loss. It is the C. See here, it is the loss. Second one is the loss. Last 10%. So SP of second buffalo. SP of second buffalo is also what they have given, 20,000. If CP is 100 rupees, then SP will be equal to, SP will be 10% last. So it is rupees 90. So it is rupees 90. Okay. Then we have to find for 20,000. Then we have to find if SP is rupees 20,000. If SP is 20,000, what will be the CP? Then CP is equal to, okay, for 90 rupees it is 100 into 20, it is into 20,000 into 20,000. Here 10 and 10 will be cancelled. So what we will have here, 20,000 into 10. 20,000 into 10, it is 2 lakh. 2 lakh, okay, divided by 9. 2 lakh divided by 9. I'll use the separate paper for division. See here, 2 lakh divided by 9. 2 times 9 2s are 18. Subtract 2. Next number 0. Again 2 times. So it is 18. Subtract 2. Next number is 0. Again 2 times 18. Subtract 2. Get down the next number. It is also 0, 2, 18. It will be going on like this only. So 2. Okay. Get on the next 0. So it is 20. Again 2 times. 2 times of 9 is 18. Subtract. Again you will get 2. Keep the decimal point. Keep the decimal point and add 1 0. It will be going on like this only. Okay. So it is 22,000 CP. CP of second buffalo. CP of second buffalo. CP of second buffalo is equal to 22,222.22. Okay, 22,222.22. Okay, now what we are going to do, we are going to find the combined. Already we have find out the combined SP. Now we have to find the combined SP. Already we have find out. Now we have to find the combined CP. We have to find the combined CP. It is equal to, for the first buffalo it is 19,047.7 plus for the second one rupees 22,222.22. Okay, now we'll do the addition. Okay, 19,047.7 decimal point, keep the decimal point here, 2 here we doesn't have any digit, so 0, then 2 2 2 2 2, add it now. We're going to do the addition. So 2 9 decimal point 9 6 2 11 carry over 1 4. Okay, this is the combined CP. This is the combined CP. Combined CP is rupees 41,269.92. Okay, now we have to find whether it is the overall, whether it is the loss or gain. Overall we have to see whether it is the loss or gain. Okay, see here, combined, already we know that SP is 40,000, CP is 41,000. Which is more? CP is more. CP is greater than SP, so it is loss. So it is loss. So what we are going to do? So loss is equal to CP minus SP. CP minus SP. So rupees 41,269.92 minus 40,000. If you have subtracted, we will be getting rupees 1,269.92. This is the last amount. Okay, I'll show the sum once again.